The marshmallow is the quintessential childhood treat. Solo or holding legendary snacks like s'mores together with their sticky sweetness, nothing compares to the classic white marshmallow, right?
Wrong. This 2-pound puff and its smaller siblings are the new generation of marshmallow. Imagine the simple, gooey goodness of pillowy, soft marshmallow colliding with sophisticated flavors typically found in gourmet desserts. Welcome to Plush Puffs in Burbank, California, the future of campfire cookery, where the colorful marshmallows are breaking the mold and the scale.
Oh my gosh!
They call this the big one.
It reminds me of a small hat.
Yeah. They're not your average marshmallow.
Absolutely not.
The artisan whipping up new flavors of marshmallows like orange honey, peppermint, and caramel is Ann Hickey Williams.
What exactly goes into making a marshmallow?
A lot of sugar. But we have some different types of sugar.
Including an organic brown rice syrup.
We want to use rice syrup because we're going to avoid crystallization and get a nice, soft product at the end.
So the rice syrup gives fluff to the Plush Puff.
Bingo.
Next, we add invert sugar.
This is just liquid sugar. The wee bit of salt actually balances out the sugar.
And a monster bowl of granulated goodness.
Now this is the heart of the marshmallow.
Yes, it is. Attach the agitator, drop it in, get the heat going. And we're gonna get that heat up to about 254 degrees.
Oh, and we have bubblage.
Oh yeah, it's great. I love it.
So now we got a pot of really hot sweet syrup.
That's right.
But this does not a marshmallow make.
No.
To fluff up our puffs, gelatin is added to the mix.
I'm gonna combine it with the water and just start mixing that up.
Look at that, fluffy white mashed potatoes. All right, let's bring it together. It's marshmallow time.
That's right. Put the gelatin in, pour in our sugar, and then we're gonna start whipping.
Wow, look at it. It's really starting to thicken up right now. You know, what flavor are we gonna make this into?
We call it peppy mint.
Why do you call it peppy mint?
Because it's peppy.
Have we achieved maximum fluffiness?
We have, and it is absolutely 3 times bigger than when we started. And here is some peppermint extract, peppermint oil, and beet color. Go ahead, mix it on up.
Whoa! The whole room just kind of filled up with peppermint. I feel like I'm in candy cane land.
Exactly.
That is amazing. It tastes like Christmas in your mouth.
It just melts, and the flavor melts with the sugar. It's brilliant.
Next, the gooey marshmallow is poured into pans coated with powdered sugar. The mixture is so sticky, it has to be spread by hand.
It's like the softest clay you've ever felt.
Yes.
Another dash of beet juice gives the marshmallow its signature candy cane color.
So this is the pink that makes the peppermint pop.
The peppermint pops with this pink.
The creamy marshmallow sheets are covered with a blend of cornstarch and powdered sugar before setting up overnight.
This is the marshmallows you made with Ann.
They're ready to be cut now?
They are. We've got this machine here if you want to pop the hood.
This thing looks like a spaceship. A starship marshmallow.
We're gonna crank it.
Now, how does it know when to make a cut? There it is. That's how it knows. That's so cool. I want one. Right out of the cutter.
That's as fresh a marshmallow as you're gonna get.
It's soft, it's squishy. Your mouth gets filled with the peppermint flavor. That would be amazing in a cup of hot cocoa.
Every year, Plush Puffs makes about 4 million cubes of marshmallow magic, including the big one, a mega mallow weighing in at a whopping 2 pounds. Instead of molds, these marshmallows are made in a bucket.
Now, how much does a normal marshmallow weigh?
About a ½ ounce.
So this is gonna make a marshmallow 64 times the size of a normal marshmallow.
Yep.
I'm gonna need a really, really large graham cracker.
And a huge piece of chocolate.
So now how long is that gonna take to set up?
Be set up overnight. Ta-da. There she is.
That is just wacky. It looks like a cake.
Well, we've had people use them for their wedding cakes.
Really?
For real. You could stack them up, or you could just put them on different level platters.
How many times have you been to a wedding and had the cake and it was dry? So wouldn't it be better if at your wedding you had a squishy cake?
Exactly.
Would you serve this as your wedding cake?
Absolutely.
I know people serve prep cakes, but this would be very impressive. It would be completely different, unlike anything they've ever had.
The thought alone just makes me want to get married.
Plush Puffs is always adding to its menu of exotic flavors, including its latest sensation, orange honey.
The citrus, the cream, beautiful. It's like a creamsicle.
Just like the peppermint, orange honey begins with the same slurry base before we add,
Honey, orange blossom honey.
along with orange oil for a citrus kick. The fruity, fluffy base gets its orange tint from annatto, an all-natural food color.
I love how they all have their own unique pattern. Oh my goodness, you practically drink it. I mean, the honey is unmistakable. The orange,
Yeah.
those shouldn't even be called marshmallows. That is a plush puff.
As our search for childhood favorites continues, I discover a shop putting these unconventional marshmallows into oversized candy bars.
The finished piece is half a pound of chocolate.
And a caramel sucker that really pops thanks to a colorful swirl.